If you believe that the way to overcome chronic stress and anxiety is calming your mind, or that you are chronically stressed because of your busy schedule, I tell you, that's probably something you don't know that is affecting your mood more than your active mind and your busy schedule. Sometimes we think we are upset or stressed about this or that, while the root cause of that feeling is something different. Those 5 daily habits to beat stress I'm going to share with you are not meant to force you to do something you don't enjoy or, just to create a sort of discipline, but the opposite, to give you information and actionable ideas to love yourself more. And beside those 5 daily habits, at the end of this video, I share a super important bonus point we tend to overlook. Habit number 1, to beat stress and transform your life, falling in love with your second brain, the gut. The gut and its microbiome have functions that extend beyond basic digestion and absorption of food. The gut is the central command of our immune system, hosting over 70% of our immune cells and regulating hormones related to appetite, metabolism, mood, and more. In particular, our second brain creates and stores 95% of serotonin, often called the body's natural feel-good chemical. The gut produces not only serotonin, but more than other 30 neurotransmitters like GABA and dopamine that have a crucial role in how we feel. There's a direct highway called the vagus nerve that allows the gut to constantly inform the brain about its condition. The dysregulated level of those neurotransmitters, serotonin, GABA, dopamine, and others, and poor gut health create inflammation in the gut that show as a variety of gastrointestinal symptoms, insomnia, hormone dysfunctions, eating disorder, fibromyalgia, chronic pain, migraine, depression, and also, of course, stress and anxiety. So by focusing on a diet with the right amount of fiber, probiotic, vitamin, complex carbohydrates, we support a healthy gut microbiome, reducing the level of stress we perceive, feeling more vital. Consider that food intolerance can also create inflammation, meaning even if you are eating clean, some food might create dysfunction in your gut. So the most common food intolerance are lactose, gluten, and histamines. Habit number 2. Reconsider why sugar. If you quite frequently experience things like anxiety, stress, extreme hunger, irritability, feelings of anger or frustration, extreme weakness, severe headache, sleeping difficulty, and your diet is rich in bread, chips, sugar beverage like Coke or similar, processed food, breakfast cereals, biscuits, ice cream, it might be because of what you eat that you experience those emotions. Actually, that's what all of us experience when we have a too high level of sugar in the blood. Numerous clinical studies, and you find the link of some of them below this video if you want to dive deeper into this topic, show that there's a clear correlation between high blood pressure and sugar level and the risk of common mental condition, including anxiety. One of the reasons is what we call the roller coaster effect. By taking white sugar in different form, we have this spike of energy. You see the curve pink in the graphic. Right after the assumption, then the energy decreases significantly after a few minutes, causing a weakness and hunger that make us want more sugar, perpetuating a vicious cycle. To get over this vicious cycle, we need to change our diet, preferring whole meal bread, pasta, fruits, and vegetable, yogurt. In the text below this video, you find a list of what to avoid to prevent this spike. Should you follow it perfectly, it could be a little bit complicated, and striving for perfection contribute to anxiety. So just do your best, being consciously flexible. Habit number 3. mindful management of technology. So you may roll up your eyes because we live in the digital age and technology has become an integral part of our lives, right? And that's exactly why improving our relationship with technology is so crucial today. The correlation between technology and stress is so relevant that today we have a new emotion, anxiety, to describe the kind of anxiety raised by tech. Tech affects our body in so many aspects. At the physical level, we stay still for hours, which is not what we are designed to. At the emotional level, especially when we scroll social media and we watch those well-curated reels where people live fantastic life with fantastic body, with fantastic family, with fantastic houses, fantastic everything. And our life, it's not 100% 24-hour fantastic. We fight for everything. So of course it can be a source of frustration, which is not good for our immune system and well-being in general. So here's some idea to try to cultivate a more mindful approach to technology. Set device free times. Grab your phone 1 hour after awake and turn off your phone or put it away 1 hour before sleeping. Disable unnecessary notification. Minimize distraction by turning off non-essential notification on your devices, allowing you to be more present and focus on the task at hand. Foster face-to-face connection. Prioritize in-person interaction and meaningful conversation with friends, family, and colleagues. Mind that what you see on your phone is not the whole truth. It's just a portion of the reality. People who work in social media makes reels, video, and all those beautiful stuff for business, and they craft every piece of content to appeal to their audience, not to show you the entire truth. Habit number 4, make intentional choices, including resting and relaxation. What we choose to live is the nourishment for our present and future selves. So carefully selecting the kind of experience you want to live is the ultimate investment in your future. And here I hear your voice. What you're talking about? I can go to the beach at 8 o'clock. I have to go to the office, to school. So how I can choose my experiences, right? Sometimes we feel driven by the outside world, as if what happened pilots our action, giving us any other choice that keep going without even reflecting on what we are doing. This is the biggest illusion of our age. And you can verify that in every moment by choosing to make intentional choices. How? Here's some simple inspiration. Breathe. Choose to consciously breathe to come back to your sensation, whatever you're doing. Choose to drink a glass of water instead of another coffee. Choose to stop scrolling your phone and look outside the window, the sky, and everything is around you. Choose a specific time during the day to disconnect from screen and engage in activity that bring you joy and promote relaxation. Choose to say no when necessary. Choose to don't respond immediately to the messages you receive on your phone or on socials. Choose to take enough rest and sleep. This is one of the most, this last one, important choices you can make. By making choices like this, you build up this space for your self-love gym. We can call this thing that way. The place where you learn from yourself how to love yourself. It's a process, and you see that the more you practice, the more you feel energized, vital, and healthy, and the more making those kind of choices will be natural for you. Habit number 5, shake it, baby. Move your body. Our body is designed to move also because a physical movement is the way to complete the stress cycle. Through physical action, we release the energy we gain when what we call the stressor, meaning the event that triggered your nervous system, occur. Our sedentary life prevents this release. So the energy remain in the body, weighing on our muscles and organs and paving the way for emotional and physical discomfort. So engaging in activity you enjoy, such as walking, dancing, or practicing yoga, or any other thing that allow you to move your physical structure, not only improve your physical fitness, but also boost your mood, reduce stress, and increase your energy level. And here's the bonus habit. Get your vitamin D level checked. Vitamin D is crucial for mental health, as numerous studies shows, and is associated with a lower rate of depression and anxiety. The best source of vitamin D is sunlight. So take any chance to go outside and take the sun. When it's not possible, supplement with vitamin D. Modern science lifestyle is basically the opposite of those suggestions, right? But that's why implementing even a few of those 5 points, or even one, will significantly help to reduce your stress level, and it can make a difference in cultivating a higher emotional intelligence. If you want to know more about this emotional intelligence and how to increase the level of your emotional intelligence, this video here is a step-by-step mini program to raise your emotional intelligence in just 5 weeks. Thank you for being with me, for watching this video, and see you next time. I love you.